see that wall of dust moving along I-10.
People without power in Tempe, and that's now down to about 200, so they're making progress. Crews working to repair a major power line that went down. And the monsoon season, of course, is over, but the storms are not. Valley getting hit once again today.
And all of that dust moved our direction. Fox 10's Christy Siefkin live in Tempe, where some rain has been falling there. How's it looking, Christy? Wow, look at this.
I have a giant smile plastered on my face because this is what I live for, these active rain days. You guys said it earlier, it felt like the monsoon, right? This dust we expect to see during monsoon season, but November it rolled in. Right now the rain has let up a little bit. We're near Arizona Mills, but earlier, guys, it was incredible. We were farther down on the 10, and that's where we saw all of that dust moving in. Some incredible pictures, in fact, that we took for you earlier. Let's take a look at that video now. Around 2:30 today, we were driving right towards Sun Lakes area, and that's when we started to see that wall of dust moving along I-10. Once again, very similar to what we see during the monsoon. Quickly, that made its way rolling right through Sun Lakes up toward the valley, and with that, you saw just a thick wall of gray and tan, I should say, kind of that grit in your teeth. Pretty dusty out there, and always behind that dust, we see the rain, some pretty heavy rain, in fact, rolling in around the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock hour. Not the best timing, obviously, with rush hour. The sky filled with lightning and the thunder, just incredible. I saw one of our producers, Michael Edgecombe, tweeted that you felt this, heard this roar and felt this rumble through downtown Phoenix. So obviously the activity not limited to the southeast valley. We've seen that activity move to the north and to west. And the cooler temperatures, something that we've obviously enjoyed with this storm as well. Last read, 61 degrees here in Tempe. Our afternoon high today, as you'll remember, was forecasted to be around 84 degrees. 20-degree drop in temperature, if not more, in many locations across the valley. And we're not done with this storm yet. I'm going to send it over to Dave now with an update on where we're seeing those showers right now. Dave?
Well, a very unusual storm, Christy, to come this late in the season. A very confused monsoon season this year. Look at the moisture that is coming in. Second storm of the day. Earlier in the day, wind gusts to about 45 miles an hour. We have had a wind gust at Sky Harbor at 37 miles an hour just a little bit ago. And you can see here that there's a lot going on. We did have a tornado warning right in this area.
This is a key piece of information
That was under construction went up in flames last month.
And now investigators have new surveillance video of the two people who were at the scene that they want to question now. Marcy Jones live in Gilbert. This is the break they've needed.
Absolutely. This is a key piece of information that police are hoping will lead to a big break, John and Carrie. Now, it looks very different than it did just about 3 weeks ago over here. And like a lot of cases, time is of the essence. So we are about 3 weeks out since this happened, and now police are asking anyone for any information. It was Saturday, October 15th at about 7 p.m. when the condo under construction at 240 West Juniper Avenue went up in flames. Gilbert Fire and Rescue, as well as police, are continuing the investigation, and now they're asking the public for their help to identify two juvenile suspects seen in this surveillance video. Because so much time has passed since the fire, the Arizona Advisory Committee on Arson Prevention is offering a reward of $10,000. ATF is offering a $5,000 reward, all in addition to $15,000 in reward money by the home builders for information that leads to an arrest. Now, police say oftentimes people don't come forward right away because they think the nugget of information they have is insignificant, or they assume that police already know it. They say in this case, any information that you might have could be very useful, so don't hesitate to call. Reporting live, Marcy Jones, Fox 10 News.
Coming up, Arizona still in the political spotlight as more candidates make campaign stops in the valley. We are a battleground state. The latest VP candidate, Tim Kaine, he's here today.
I'm starting to feel like we're at the center of the universe here,
Yeah,
John.
This is what, Iowa goes through with the primary in New Hampshire.
Ohio and Florida. All right, even more political heavy hitters are heading to Arizona. New details about Bernie Sanders visiting this weekend.
And we're keeping an eye on the rain showers that have moved across the valley throughout the evening rush hour. Live look again as we take a look at ADOT. This is, typical out there. If people are handling it, so far, so good. We need the rain. You know that. I-10 and 48th Street. We're back in a minute.
AZAM is back on the road.
Friday, we're going to be out at Founders Park in the beautiful city of Queen Creek.
Horseback rides, kiddie train rides, music, food trucks, vintage market. We got it all.
Come on out and spin our wheel for free Fox prizes.